Yo, shoot us. Woo.
Poor August.
I don't know if my head is still attached to my shoulders after that, but it was fun anyway. So we're in the Spanish Peaks region of southern Colorado, and I'd like to welcome you to take number 273 of the first video for Adventure Outside the Lines. It's really not our first video. We've been capturing some footage as we've been exploring the area in southern Colorado, but this particular one has been difficult to capture. It's not the easiest thing to do, but we're learning. We're learning how, and we hope that
bear with us, please.
Bear with us. We hope that subsequent videos are a lot easier to capture. But we've got some things planned for this week. We originally thought we were going to be doing a bigger Colorado loop, but we recognized once we got down here that we needed some time to gear up, get our vehicle fixed up, and thought, you know, we'll check out the.
We're going to be on the road for 2 months, so we thought, let's just get it all handled.
Yeah, we want to check out the southern Colorado area. Go up to Bear Lake,
Cuchara.
Yeah, which is by Cuchara, and go to the dog bar.
And hopefully we'll get to spend some time taking huts and fishing too.
Yeah, do some fishing.
Lathrop State Park is local.
We've heard there's a 4-H sale going on. I did 4-H as a kid, and so really looking forward to having a good time and checking it out and sharing our adventures with you.
Yep, so follow along and subscribe below.
You can tell we're just looking back and forth at each other to see what are the cues. Are you supposed to talk now, or am I supposed to talk? Who's supposed to talk now? Nobody knows. Anyway, so check it out. Good enough. We're in the goat barn. You want to eat it, don't you?
I want to go and some sheep.
You can let go.
Are you going to do 4-H whenever you're older?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
Come on, come pet him. This is Oliver.
Hi, Oliver. Wet, huh? Got my buddies over here. Bacon and ham. Sausage is right next to him. Get out there. Did he lick you? See if he'll do it again. Here it is. So now we're in the steer barn, and we are processing City Girl's first realization that this is a real-world experience where you raise animals for consumption, and the idea that your pet becomes your steak is it's a hard one to deal with. It's a hard one to deal with. It really is.
Yes, it is terrible right now. I'm having a really hard time with this.
I don't want to make her cry, but we've got some really cool Black Angus steers right behind us here. Beautiful beef. Beautiful beef. So we're in the sale barn right now, and a little bit later they're going to take all these animals out and put them in the sale ring over there, where they will be auctioned off to the highest bidders, usually business owners from around the community. This is how kids pay for their college out in the country. You know, they do a lot of hard work raising these animals, and they learn a lot of business skills, and a lot of opportunities come their way, lifelong lessons. So it's great to see community business members and people come out and support these kids in their efforts.
Put your hands together. Here's your grand champion in your local class on the 2018 Sheep Show. She did a great job, and I'm going to go to work for her. Here's your grand champion right here. Here we go. 1,000, 12 and a half. $1,000 down, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, $1,000 down, 12 and a half. $1,000 down, 12 and a half, 12 and a half over here. 12 and a half down, $1,000 here down, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. $1,000, 12 and a half down, 15. $1,500 here down, 12 and a half, but a 15. $1,500 down, 17 and a half. $1,500 down, 1,750. 15, but a 1750 now, 15 now, 1750. 1,500 down, 1,750 down where? 1,500 down, 1,750 here down, 15 now, 1750. 1,500, how about 16? 1,600 down, grand champion here, 15, 16. 1,600 down, 15, but a 16. 1,600 down, 15, but a 16, that's 17. 1,700 down, 16, but a 17. 1,600 down, 17. 1,600 down, 17, got her heat, 16 now, 17. 1,617. I sold $1,600, your grand champion, and that goes to Hugh Brown, and that is First Choice Market, ladies and gentlemen. He's here every year supporting the kids, and he's a big buyer here at the Herkimer County Livestock Sale. Come on up, Hugh.
Nice little baby lake. No fishing today.
No fishing today?
Nope. gets too windy.
Okay, so we're gonna go look at the river again?
Yeah.
You wanna go see that?
Yeah.
Where do you think it is?
There.
You think it's down there?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go see. All right. You coming okay? Oh, look at that. Awesome little river. Still learning how to use this GoPro, so I'm checking my preview footage on my phone as I check out the river itself.
But look, there's a bridge. Can we go see it down that one?
Where?
That chair.
Oh, let's take a look. Whoa.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Let's see if we can use it.
So we're hiking up the trail, headed back to the parking lot from Bear Lake. It's a nice little lake up here with good fishing and a little creek. Hudson slipped and fell down in the creek. Fortunately, it was a good learning experience without much risk. So, nice little brisk hike. Not too big a deal. Easy mountain air, about 63 degrees up here right now, and beginning of August. So, we're gonna head down to Cuchara. What's wrong? You missed the river?
Yeah.
Why? It had a nice view.
Yeah.
RV shopping, I did my research for a month and watched tons of YouTube videos and looked at what other people had. That way I could kind of get an idea of what was out there. And then when we were going through them, kind of going through my checklist of like, oh, I want a centralized vacuum system, which ours does have.
Right.
I wanted a microwave, but we don't actually use it that much, so. I wanted the double sliding doors for our master bedroom. And I didn't want a curtain for the boys' room. I wanted an actual door, which is a huge thing. I wanted the tub instead of just a stand-up shower. I like the second entrance. So, and the U-shaped dinette is one thing I wanted.
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of things where, as I did my research, I realized this is something I really want and found the RV that fit that.
Is that all of your sage wisdom?
That is my wisdom for the day.
your entire 1.5 year of, not even, like 1 year worth of RV life.
1 year worth of RV life
Coming
that
up
hasn't even
on
been.
our anniversary. Is that a thing? Our anniversary?
Honestly though, if it was to do all over again, I think I would still buy the same RV that we have.
Wow, it's been such an awesome time capturing this footage and going through the editing process to prepare this video. You know, during that process, I was struck by reliving the moments and the memories that I actually lived once already, but didn't really catch the impact during it. Whoa, yeah, exactly. So during that process, you know, I was struck by how beautiful these memories were and how, you know, in the moment, I didn't even realize what I was missing.
Yeah, you know, moving into the RV has just given us a different perspective on life, and it's caused us to really slow down and to be a little bit more intentional with the boys. We really just want to cultivate this idea that they need to live life to the fullest, and sometimes that looks like adventuring outside the lines. You know, going through the footage that we had recorded and when Nolan put it all together, the scene of Hudson at Bear Lake really brought me to tears, and it just is kind of a little bit of a motivation to just keep living like this.
Yeah, during that process I was watching that footage and thinking, oh, this is some great footage, and then I put the music to it, the soundtrack, and I was just like, whoa, the tears just...
Yeah, we both cried.
Something about that acoustic guitar setting, so... but up next, we are going to be headed back to Loveland for a little bit to handle some things there. We got August baptism coming up on the weekend there. And but before that, Hudson wanted to be able to go out and do some fishing, so we stopped by Lathrop State Park, and you've got to see the cast that this kid has.
It's amazing. He's only 3.
He's only 3 years old, and he's already a pro fisherman, so.
So subscribe below and follow us for our next journey.
See you then. Say bye-bye.
He's eating a rock. This is great.